So our Christmas story comes from a book called 'Twas the Evening of Christmas. I'm really excited. I just got this book this year. It's from an author called Glynis Nellist, and it's illustrated by Elena Silivanova. It's beautiful, and it's very diverse in that it shows us what people might have actually looked like back then. So it starts off. But the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news, and it will bring great joy for all the people. Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you, and he is the Messiah, the Lord." "'Twas the evening of Christmas when all through the town every inn was so crowded no room could be found. Tired Mary and Joseph, who went door to door, at last found a place on a small stable floor." They're hunting for a place to go. It's kind of hard to see. "Thank goodness," said Mary, who tiptoed inside. "The mice saw the donkey and scurried to hide. The rest of the creatures all cuddled up tight in hopes that they might have a calm, peaceful night." I'm sure Mary and Joseph also wished for a calm and peaceful night. The pigeons were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of breadcrumbs danced round in their heads. The cows closed their eyes, and the oxen laid down, and the doves cooed so gently, and the lambs made no sound. All the animals getting ready for the night. The moon through the trees was just starting to glow, when the glimmer of light on the stable below, when quite by surprise came a newborn babe's cry that woke all the animals sleeping nearby. Up jumped the cows and the oxen and sheep, and up popped the pigeons aroused from their sleep. They all came to gaze at the small baby boy and his mama and papa, and hugged him with joy. Now donkeys, now cows, now pigeons and sheep, now oxen and the mice and mangers did peep. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples so sweet, as they nuzzled his fingers and his cute little feet. See, little baby. And out in the fields, taking care of their sheep, some shepherds were just getting ready to sleep, when all of the sudden they had such a fright as a whole choir of angels lit up the night. But the song of the angels and the words that they said soon let the men know they had nothing to dread. "Dear shepherds, it's wonderful news that we bring. A Savior is born, and he is Jesus the King." They ran to the stable and peeked through the door and saw something never imagined before. There in a manger a baby boy lay, no blanket, no pillow, his bed made of hay. And to that small stable came 3 splendid kings, with gifts for the baby, all beautiful things. They jumped from their camels and knelt at his feet, with frankincense, gold, and myrrh that smelled sweet. The stable was filled with a wonderful light, as stars above Bethlehem twinkled so bright, and high in the heavens God whispered, "My son, you'll bring hope to the world and love everyone." Then back to their slumbers the animals curled, amazed at this babe who had entered their world. As Mary and Joseph got ready for bed, they snuggled their baby and kissed his sweet head. As Mary laid Jesus asleep in the hay, she thought about all that had happened that day. The mice heard her whispered as she tucked him in tight. "Merry Christmas, my son, and to all a good night." I hope you all have a Merry Christmas.